Hey Queen! I've had so many of you ask me for conditioning moves. Before I start this video, please know and understand I already have a YouTube with a ton, literally hundreds of free workouts, tutorials for all of this kind of stuff. The basic stuff is still conditioning for the pole, I promise you. So today I'm going to take you through 5 basic movements that will in fact help you be on your pole and gain strength for your pole. Basic move number 1 that will help you develop leg strength and core strength are squats with your dumbbells. Because you're holding the dumbbells down by your side, you're also going to gain some shoulder strength and a little bit of grip strength from this movement, but it's mostly your legs, okay? 2 things to keep in mind. Belly should not be here. See how this gets created? It's not a suck in because I can still breathe, I can still talk. This is called drawing in and bracing. So you're drawing in and bearing down. You should be able to hit your stomach like you're bracing for impact or like you have to poop. Find your hips. You're going to put your fists together, put them right between your feet. See how my feet just barely touch the side of my hands? That's perfect. That's where you want your feet. Toes are straight, in line with your hips. You're going to push your booty away from you towards the wall and hinge, keeping your shoulders and torso over your thigh, keeping your belly button in while you push your feet into the floor, moving your whole body weight away from the floor. Doing these are going to help strengthen your core, your hips, and your legs. Movement number 2, you can grab a mat if you want for these. You're going to be on the floor doing a floor press. A lot of ladies don't work out their chest. Guess what? You got to work out your chest, my dear. You got to work out your chest. It's equally as important as anything else. You're going to come down, put your feet flat on the floor. Knees are going to be in the air. You want to make sure that your back is flat. This is a T. You can see in the video that I'm T'd out. We want a Y. So if this is 0 degrees, we want roughly 30 degrees. When you're pressing through a bench press, a floor press, a chest press of any kind, you're pushing through your elbows. Again, those hands are just meat hooks. You're coming up together. As you come down, your elbows lead the movement back down and through, as well as stabilize. You want to pretend like you're punching the ceiling so we don't have any broken wrists. If you punch somebody like this, you're going to break your wrist, girl. Make sure you punch the ceiling with a flat top, right? This is a T. We don't want this. This will hurt you if you don't have enough shoulder strength yet. Plus, it's just not proper. Here. We come together. We separate out. We don't bang together. We lightly come up at controlled movements, exhaling through, pushing your weight into the floor as you move the weight away from your body. This is going to help your chest, your core, and your arms all at the same time. Number 3, a dumbbell row. Before I pick up my dumbbells, I'm going to show you how to do this. Find your hips like we did in the squat. You're going to hinge forward like somebody just gutted you in the stomach, okay? This is called a tabletop. As you come forward, allow those knees to bend. Without soft knees, we don't get anywhere. If I lock out my knees, that's about as far as I can go, and you're going to feel lots of excruciating pain back on the knees, okay? So we want to hinge forward, keep your core nice and tight, and you're going to grab your dumbbells and allow them to be in the same line as your shoulder joint. You're going to pull up through your elbows, allowing your hands to follow that movement. Don't bring them here to your chest. Bring them back to your hips, right? This is going to work your back and your whole trunk. Everyone always thinks the core is just the stomach. Your core is your front and your back. This whole area is your core. This is your trunk. These help with the trunk. Movement number 4, bicep curls. Always stand in your hips, okay? This gives you stability. In a bicep curl, we're just going to stand tall. I don't want to see any of this. You're actually not going to get any activation if you do this. Chest is high, belly button's in, and we rotate through our pinky. You're going to rotate up like you're holding a bowl of soup. You stop at the 90 degrees, as if you're holding that soup. If you go above, you're going to throw hot soup on you, girl. So we're going to rotate up, stop at that 90. That's going to hit the center of your bicep. What is this for? Stabilizing on the pole. So many of you want to do that split grip. This is how you can build that muscle for that. Number 5, triceps. We're going to get the triceps here. Triceps are important also for that push motion in our split grip. Okay? You're only going to need 1 dumbbell for this. The way to do this is to make a diamond, and you hold your dumbbell here at the bottom. Okay? This is one of the few movements that I tell people, go ahead and break your wrist, because you want to create this shelf at the top here. And you can do this seated or kneeling or standing. Be careful of this, no matter which position you're in. Tuck those hips, squeeze your butt cheeks, and we want to make sure the elbows don't poke out. We want them at 45 degrees. Tuck your chin if you feel like you're going to hit the back of your head, and you're going to press up into the ceiling. So you can do this here. You can do this here. Or you can do this on a bench seated. All right, Queen, there is 5 basic functioning conditioning movements for you that you can do in the gym. You can do these at home. They will help with pole, and they'll strengthen you for everyday life as well. Don't forget to use an appropriate weight. Stay hydrated. Stop if you feel bad pain, not exercise pain. That's shocking. Any kind of, it feels like it's going to tear or pop kind of movement, you want to stop. Remember, when you're doing corrective exercise, it always feels off to you. So if it feels wrong to you, it's probably right. If it feels normal, we need to correct something. And if it hurts, stop. Do roughly 3 to 5 sets of each, doing 8 to 10 reps, of each movement. Science shows us that this will engage more muscle fiber when you do 3 to 5 sets of something. You want to use a moderate weight that you can control, that feels challenging, but it's not going to gas you out really fast or injure you. Happy lifting!